Hi, I'm Norman McGuire, and I am the producer, star, and mastermind behind the movie Confined. Confined is about this guy getting trapped in his room. Like, he falls asleep after a long day, and he wakes up where he thinks he's in a dream, but when he wakes up, he realizes he's in his room, but not really in his room. Like, it's completely like a different kind of universe kind of thing. So he's pretty much trapped in his room, and he's trying to find a way out, but he's also trying to figure out what's going on, how is this real, how is he going to get out. I don't know where the idea really came from. I mean, I've seen a lot of horror films, psychological thrillers, a bunch of those kinds of films, and I think when you watch enough of them, you kind of get an idea of what you want to do for your own film, because you just see so many movies like this. I just kind of decided to put all those movies I've seen kind of into my own little spin. I mean, there's no movie specifically I based this off of. It was just my own idea that came from the top of my head. Was it hard filming in one room? Yes and no, because when you film in one scene throughout your entire film, it does get hard filming wise and creative wise. There's just so many angles you can get in one scene. So just staying in one room the entire time, it gets really hard. And creatively, it's hard because it's hard, especially with a film like this, and it's a thriller movie. You kind of have to. You can't afford to be boring. So when you're confined, no pun intended, in one room, it's kind of hard to think of different ways to make this movie thrilling. Is it different filming an original film compared to the parodies? Yeah, because when you shoot an original film, you have your own ideas. In parodies, you have the film idea, if that makes any sense. Like, when you're parodying a film, you parody the movie itself. Like, the ideas in the scenes and the dialogue a certain movie has that you parody, you have the idea of what you want to do in the movie. Compared to an original film, when you're doing your own film, your own idea of a film, it's a little more difficult because sometimes you don't know what you're doing, sometimes you don't like what you thought of, so you have to do something different, and it's a lot more goes into an original film than a parody. I'm not going to give away the ending, but I think there is a place for a sequel if I ever decide to do one. You just have to watch and find out to see if there is a sequel, because I could easily do one, but it again goes back to the fact that originality and creativity has something to do with it, because I had difficulties trying to keep this film original and creative. Doing a sequel with pretty much the same setting and all that, it's kind of hard to do new stuff, because when you do a sequel, in my opinion, you need to go above and beyond compared to the first film. You have to do more. If you're doing a thriller movie, you have to do more thrills, you have to have more shocks, you have to have everything, scaled up. So it would definitely have to take a lot of planning to do a sequel, but I'm definitely interested in doing a sequel, so I wouldn't be surprised if there would be a sequel down the line. Be sure to watch Confined when it premieres on our YouTube channel on November 15th, youtube.com/paparazziprod. And also like us on Facebook, subscribe to us, and also follow us on Twitter. Until next time, America, this has been Norman McGuire. Have a wonderful day.